Day 1 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So I woke up bright and early at around 4 a.m. and prayed Fajr prayer and read a few pages of Quran. After that, I filled up 2 gallons of drinking water. They're not as heavy as you think, but the line to fill these up is like really long. I have to wait like an entire hour just to fill these up. And due to the long line, people always make problems and just fight each other. It's a mess. Shortly after, since my phone died, I had to charge my devices at this charging station. It's like 30 cents per phone. It's like pretty cheap. And instantly after that, I charged both of my batteries. Comment down below what you think these batteries are used for. In Dhuhr and Asr, nothing huge happened. And now it's Maghrib. Iftar has come. We are going to break our fasts. And I broke my fast with a simple, healthy meal that my mom made, and I enjoyed it with gratitude. I want to raise enough funds so I can evacuate my family from Gaza. I'd appreciate it so much if you can donate, or if you can't, a simple share would do a lot. Thank you guys. Then after that, I prayed my Isha prayer, read some Quran, and then went to sleep. Day 2 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So I woke up bright and early at around 4 a.m. and prayed Fajr prayer and read a few pages of Quran. And for those asking, I usually don't eat suhoor because I like waking up with a flat stomach. Surprisingly, I have more energy. Then when the sun rose, I read a few pages of Quran and did some light stretches. I have hip snapping syndrome, which means I have like really tight hips, and these stretches really help ease the pain. Afterwards, I read this book called Who Says You Can't, You Do by Daniel Chidiak. This book has helped me make a step-by-step plan on what to do to rebuild my life from scratch. When I was done, I charged my devices and batteries, and then I read a few pages of Quran, and then it was time for iftar. This was our iftar meal. I enjoyed it with gratitude. This is my own GoFundMe page so I can evacuate my family from Gaza. If you can donate, I'd appreciate it so much, or if you can't, a simple share would do a lot. Thank you guys. Link in bio. Then I prayed Isha, read a few pages of Quran, then went to sleep. Picture this, you're stuck in a dangerous area and have to pay thousands of dollars just to leave. You're not as wealthy as other people and don't have that sort of money. See others around you opening fundraisers, but they aren't as successful in raising said funds. But give it a try anyways with low expectations, and to your surprise, you raised the funds needed to evacuate in less than a week. You're in shock. You didn't expect to raise that much money in less than 7 days. Now imagine if that story was real. That's my story. I wouldn't be able to be in this position that I am in right now without your guys' endless donations, support, shares. You guys truly so lovely. Like, what did I do to deserve this? But that's not the end though. I still have lots of work to do. I need to rebuild my entire life back from scratch. And if you guys want to see that journey, click that follow button. Day 4 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. You know, as per usual, I filled up the water gallons, read a few pages of Quran, charged my devices and batteries, read a book, and just did some light stretches. Nothing out of the ordinary. We just raised over 20,000 grand so me and my family can evacuate Gaza. Thank you guys, I appreciate it so much. It truly means the world to me. You guys literally just saved my life. So for everyone asking when we'll evacuate, as of right now I don't have an exact date of when we're gonna leave Gaza, but in a few days I'll update you guys and tell you guys an exact date, inshallah. And again, I appreciate all the donations, shares, and endless support you guys have been giving me. Thank you guys so much. You guys truly changed my life. Day 5 documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So I just want to let this message out, and it's stop posting food online. People in Gaza only survive on canned, unhealthy meals, and you posting what you've ate might upset them. So please stop posting food online for at least the end of Ramadan. Share to spread the message. Day 6 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Guess how much one egg costs here in Gaza? Just take a wild guess. Just one singular egg. One singular egg costs $1. How crazy is that? And 1 kilogram of sugar. 1 kilogram of sugar. Just guess how much it costs. 1 kilogram of sugar costs $25. How crazy is that, bro? And 1 small jar of honey costs $15. Just basic life necessities cost so much. They're so expensive. They're so expensive. Nobody got the money to buy these here. And if you do, what are you doing in Gaza? You should probably leave. Day 7 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So you know, I did the usual, woke up early and prayed Fajr prayer, then when the sun rose I filled up the water gallons and I charged the batteries, you know, the usual stuff, you know. Read a few pages of Quran, did some light stretches, read a book, you guys get it. I want to give you guys an update regarding the GoFundMe page, and it is I've raised the goal to $30,000. And you guys might be asking why is that, and I want to be 100% honest when I speak to you guys. I hope you can understand why I raised the goal. It wasn't like anything of ill intent. I just wanted to secure my family for the next few months. I hope you guys can understand. Day 8 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So yesterday I got this notification and it was a message by an old friend. And the message read, "Can you please do me a favor?" Now for context, this guy has never asked how I was during the war. He didn't care how I felt. He didn't even care about me. He only texted me because it benefited him. Do you not have shame? How do you ask somebody for a favor when you don't even care about them? You didn't even ask how they were during the war. And I tell you, dude, if this was like any other circumstance, I would not give a shit. I would probably just complete the favor, it's fine. But the current circumstances, man, have some shame, bro. Obviously, I ignored his message because that's so shameful of him, bro. How do you do that, bro? That's so shameful of you. Now guys, what do you guys think I should have reacted when I got this message? Just comment down below. Day 9 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Today was a bit weird. I woke up at 2 p.m. and prayed both of my missing prayers. Then I charged my devices. And then I pulled my phone out and came to this realization. We are at 14,000 followers. I'm truly grateful that 14,000 people want to see me rebuild my life from scratch. Truly grateful that you guys want to see my journey. Really amazing. I truly appreciate you guys. Truly means the world to me. Now, since I want to make better videos for you guys, what do you find are the best aspects and the worst aspects of my videos? Comment down below. Day 10 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So I woke up at 4 a.m. and prayed Fajr prayer and read a few pages of Quran. And then after that, when the sun rose, I filled up 2 gallons of drinking water. And then I charged my phones.
I thought you guys don't have any electricity in Gaza. How do you charge your phones?
So the way we charge our phones is pretty simple. We go to this charging station and then we pay like 30 cents to charge our phones. So we've been charged to charge our phones, which is pretty interesting. Comment down below what you think of this. Day 11 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. But as per usual, I woke up at 4 a.m. and prayed Fajr prayer. And then I checked my calendar. And guess what day it is today? It's Mother's Day. Your mother's still alive. Hopefully she is. Give her a hug and a kiss on her forehead. And this day should be dedicated to all Palestinian mothers who are currently in this war right now. I have so much respect for them, bro. All the pain that they go through, they still raise children, they have to act as both father and mother figures. They're still mentally okay somehow. How is that? They're still fine, they still laugh in conversations. They still smile, they're still so happy. And I respect that, that's so beautiful. Please comment down below. Just one sentence that's related to mothers in Palestine. Day 12 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Woke up at 4 a.m. and prayed Fajr prayer and read a few pages of Quran. Can you guess how important this paper is? This paper, it's like 30 cents. This paper right here is what's gonna help me evacuate my family from Gaza. This paper right here is what has saved my life. This paper right here is gonna end suffering for me and my family. And what do you guys think this paper means? Let me know in the comments. Day 13 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Today I want to tell you about the average morning routine of a Gazan. So they wake up at 4 a.m, then pray Fajr prayer, and instantly after that they rush to the bakery so they can wait in line to get bread. After that, after waiting in the line for like 3 to 4 hours, because the line is really long by the way, go fill up some water. To fill up clean, fresh water, you have to wait in a line too. And after that, once they filled up the water gallons and got some bread, it's time to get some falafel. And you also have to wait in line to get falafel. Now see, you've spent already half of the day on just waiting in line. Yeah, this is how we spend our mornings here in Gaza. Day 14 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So today I just want to reflect on the growth we've been having recently. Truly appreciate you guys' endless support, donations, shares, comments, likes. It's truly a blessing. And every day I get messages from people telling me how I've motivated them, how I'm changing their lives just by existing, just by simply existing and posting these simple videos. It's truly been a blessing. Thank you guys so much. Day 15 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So we've already made it through halfway of Ramadan already. And every day we wonder, what are we gonna eat for iftar today? Every single day we ask this question to ourselves and we do not have an answer. But somehow, by the will of God, we get blessed. Just like we did yesterday. So yesterday we literally had no idea what we were going to have for iftar. But then we got blessed by the beautiful country of Kuwait. He sent us rice and meat and we ate it for iftar. I appreciate it so much, Kuwait. I wish I could just say thank you to somebody. Day 16 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So today we got blessed, just like yesterday, and we got blessed with a meal that was sent to us by an anonymous person. Here is what we got blessed with today. Chicken and rice. Iftar is in like an hour, and we're gonna devour this, definitely. Day 17 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. How would it feel like to sleep, eat, hang out, have laundry, and cook in the same room? Well, this is how we're living here in Gaza. I want to kind of like show you the tent, you know? So here, we got the kitchen here. That's the kitchen right there. Here's the laundry. You know, pretty cool stuff. Here's where we sleep. Here are the blankets. You get me? Yeah, this is our living situation here in Gaza. Day 18 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Guess how much these 4 eggs right here cost? Now I'll tell you how much they cost at the end of the video. I just want to tell you about like the situation here in Gaza. Not every family has the opportunity to, you know, receive aid. There are people who literally cannot find a mattress to sleep on. People who cannot find clean water. Everything you see here in Gaza, it's probably 10 times worse than on the internet. Alhamdulillah, I'm in such a blessing. I have a mattress, I have blankets, I have food for today. There are people who don't know what they'll eat for today. Yeah, I just wanted to let that out. Day 19 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Imagine you're like Muhammad. Muhammad gets a new illness every week. Every single week he's ill. He's just never healthy. Muhammad lives in Gaza. Now this is reality for a lot of people in Gaza, if not all. They get sick every week because of the unclean, unsanitized environments, the bad and poor diet. You're just only left with the choice to be ill. This is not talked about a lot here on the media, so please share this as much as you can. Day 20 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Can you guess how important this paper is right here? This paper right here is the reason I've built this following that I have. This paper right here is the reason I'm going to be evacuating my family from Gaza. Now comment down below what you think this paper is used for. Day 21 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Guess what we're having for iftar today? It's this masterpiece right here. It's Koshary. It's a famous dish in Egypt. I also had to buy this for $2, by the way. This did not come as aid. Okay, so here's the meal. Let's open this up. Oh my god, this looks tasty. Let's take a bite. This tastes so good, bro. Let me take another bite. Oh my god, this tastes so good, bro. Wait, this actually tastes really good though. Wait, let me take another bite. Oh my god. This tastes amazing. 10 out of 10, I do not recommend. Day 22 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Today marks the last 8 days of Ramadan. Already start reading the Quran, start praying, start donating. Get back on your deen, man. Day 23 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Guess how much these shoes cost? Now I'll tell you how much they cost at the end of the video, but I want you to realize the amount of suffering people go through here in Gaza. No amount of videos, pictures, text can tell you how much we're actually suffering. Share so more people know this. Oh shit, I'm late, but it's day 24 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Guess how much this milk powder costs? I will tell you how much it costs at the end of the video. I want you to realize that there are infant babies that are completely healthy, dying because they cannot find food. And this is not talked about a lot here on the media, so share this as much as you can. Day 25 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Yo boys, guess what we just got right now? We got Eid. We got some meat, we got cheese, we got some tuna as well, some more tuna. This is everything that we got. It's so bad, but it's day 26 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Now you guys might be wondering, what did I do with the aid that I received yesterday? The aid box was filled with canned food and everything. I personally don't need canned food. What I actually did with it is I sold it. I can just sell it and then get something way healthier. How much do you guys think I sold it for? It's day 27 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. You guys, guess what we just got today? We got iftar. This was sent to us by Kuwait. Get it? I appreciate it so much, Kuwait. I wish I could just say thank you to someone there. You guys are literally gonna feed us today for iftar. We didn't know what we're going to eat today, but you guys blessed us. Oh my god, it's day 28 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. So today I woke up at 4 a.m. and prayed Fajr prayer, and then I slept for a bit. Then I went outside at 8 a.m. so I can get some fresh air, and while I was walking I stumbled upon a very well-known journalist, Bisan. Then shortly after that I saw this crazy offer, 8 eggs for 10 shekels, which is basically $3. Way cheaper than the 1 egg per dollar. Then at 11 a.m. I set my devices to this charging station. After that nothing really important happened. I just replied to a few messages, did some important calls. It's 6 p.m. It's time to break our fast. This is what we broke our fast with. And after that nothing much really happened. I just prayed my prayers, then went to sleep. Share right now, because I told you so. Day 29 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Guess how much this apple costs? Now I'll tell you how much it costs at the end of the video, but you guys have to realize there are families here in Gaza. After a 15-hour long fast, they have nothing to put on their plates for their kids. Share right now, because I've literally seen nobody talk about this. Day 30 of documenting every day of Ramadan here in Gaza. Didn't expect Ramadan to go by this fast. It's truly like magical and inspirational that us Gazans have somehow gone through this situation here in Ramadan, our holiest month. We've still found a way to be happy, to enjoy being in the moment. You know, if our situation doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. And you're sad because your mom didn't bring you like, I don't know, a Pepsi bottle. You're sad about that? While we're out here eating canned food, literal canned food that's not healthy at all. And you're crying about a Pepsi bottle. You gotta be grateful for what you have. Share this because I told you so, by the way.